Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Champions League Spotlight, where we bring you all the action and drama from Europe's top table. I'm your host, Emma, and today we're talking about a thrilling night at St. James Park that saw Newcastle United secure their spot in the Champions League. What a difference a few days can make. Just last week, Newcastle were looking over their shoulders, worried they wouldn't make it into Europe's top league. But after Manchester United secured a win against Aston Villa, all of that changed. The Magpies knew this was their chance to shine, and they delivered in style. The pressure was on from the very start, with Jordan Pickford, or Mackem, as the Newcastle fans affectionately call him, pulling out all the stops to try and dent their chances. And it wasn't just Pickford. David Moyes' Everton side were determined to make life difficult for the Toon. But despite a few close calls, it was Newcastle who ultimately found themselves on the receiving end of some tough luck. The first half was a real nail-biter, with both teams creating chances and neither able to find the back of the net. Newcastle's Bruno Guimaraes and Jordan Pickford even went head-to-head in the coin toss, but unfortunately for the home side, it was Mackem who came out on top. As the game wore on, the tension mounted, and we saw some great performances from both teams. Idrissa Gueye's booking for a foul on Sandro Tonali might have seemed like a turning point, but Newcastle couldn't capitalize on the free kick. Meanwhile, Pickford made two incredible saves to keep Everton at bay. But just when it seemed like the game was going to end in a goalless draw, Everton snatched the lead with a stunning header from Vitaly Mykolenko. The crowd went wild, and the Mackem taunts flew thick and fast. Have you ever seen a Mackem in Milan? Indeed. For Newcastle, however, this wasn't the end of the road just yet. A late consolation goal would have sealed their Champions League fate, but unfortunately for them, it wasn't meant to be. The final whistle blew, and Newcastle United were on their way to Europe's top table. What an incredible finish to the season for the Magpies. And as we look ahead to the big boys of Europe, one thing is clear. This team is ready for the challenge. With a new summer of recruitment on the horizon, it'll be fascinating to see how Newcastle United develop in the Champions League. Bring it on. That's all from tonight's Champions League Spotlight. Thanks for joining us on this thrilling journey. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more coverage of Europe's top table.